Hey guys, and welcome back to another video here on my channel. Today we're going to be doing a Sunday setup with a little bit of cache condensing, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so I did want to just go ahead and highlight all my stuff off just to show that it was done this week. I normally keep up with this more throughout the week, but this week has just been like one of those weeks where everything's just been kind of all over the place. I've had a lot going on other than what was written down, so it just kind of like threw off my schedule a lot. But we got through it, and I'm excited for week 2 to be taking off here in October. I keep saying this all the time, but I swear these weeks are just like, they're flying by. Like, I don't care what anyone says. But let's go ahead and write this here. Week number 2 for October. Did I just do OC? Yeah. Okay. 2023. Monday is going to be the 9th, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, perfect. So I do know that I have a pretty good bit of stuff going on this week. I know I have a doctor's appointment on Monday. And that is at 9:45. I love early morning appointments because I love to just get them done and like get them out of the way. But I have that Tuesday, not quite sure. Wednesday, I'm not quite sure. Or I do know that both of these days is Amazon Prime Day. And I do think I'm going to be picking some stuff up these days. So I do want to go ahead and put that on here and note that. I also have my Apple bill comes out this week. This is like my storage, my Apple Music. And this is, I want to say, 15.98. Okay, cheaper than I thought. So that is 15.98. And then this is also my friend's birthday. Put that on here because I will need to remind myself to send her a birthday gift. I might send her like an electronic gift card or something. I'm not quite sure yet. But I do need to put that down. Thursday, not quite sure. Friday, not Friday the 13th. I just realized that. So let's not worry about that. 15th, I do have my tithe coming out. Okay. And that is going down there. Okay, Friday, Saturday of this week. Okay, I think I'm going... no. I don't know. I thought I was going to have plans on Saturday, but I haven't finalized those yet, so I don't want to write anything down until it's, like, I know for certain it's going to happen. Let me look and see if there's any softball games this week. I'm pretty sure there is. You know, I always have those going on. So let me check our little family calendar, see what's going on over here. There is a softball game, just like I thought, on the 10th. When I tell you everything is happening on the 10th this week. Okay, let's do softball at 7:15 p.m. Okay, Thursday. I don't think I have anything Thursday. Wednesday is empty too this week. Thursday's empty. Great, so this is all I have for right now. So that's good. I feel like this is a really good week. I do have some money stuff coming out this week. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna purchase yet, but I've been looking at some stuff and I'm gonna try and grab those on Prime Day. I'm needing to get some like winter boots. There's a couple pairs that I've been looking at. I need to get some new tennis shoes. So I'm thinking about grabbing them on Prime Day as they are gonna be like a little bit discounted. I know this Prime Day is a little bit different than most normal Prime Days, but we shall see. I think there's still some stuff that's going to be discounted. So let's go over here and set this up. I almost forgot about it yet again. Okay, so this is 10:09 through 10:15. Is that right? I think so. Alright, let's do this. Okay, perfect. So we know right off the bat, Christmas was fully funded in our last cash stuffing. So I don't even have to worry about that. So I automatically have extra money, if you will, because that was normally like $40 I was putting aside for that. So this week we're going to start out with the tour funds. I need to stuff. And this week we're going to hit it hard. We're going to put 50 in there. I know it's a lot, but I really want to put that in there this week. Okay. Next up is student loans. Let's put $5 in there. Okay. And then birthdays is probably getting skipped this week. Like my friend's birthday on Tuesday is the last birthday for a while, so I'm gonna try and take a breath and not mess with that envelope. The next one's not till the end of November, so I feel like I have plenty of time, and I have plenty of money saved up already. So we're not even gonna worry about that one. So birthday's getting skipped. Let me pull this out and look at it. Okay. So we're gonna say student loans 5. Okay, definitely got to put some in savings. I went out this Friday to Atlanta. I talked about it on the last Sunday setup, and I definitely enjoyed myself. I've been noticing lately that something about just looking at my money is constantly, I wouldn't say constantly, but sometimes it's really making me like very anxious about spending any money at all. So I haven't been spending money like I want to. You know what I mean? So I've decided to be financially irresponsible this weekend, and I went out and spent some money. I didn't like blow the bank or anything, but I definitely pulled out a good bit. So, but you know what? It's fine. It's what the money's there for. I kept telling myself, what is this like? It's just gonna sit here. You know what I mean? I might as well go and buy some stuff. So, I'm gonna put 10. Let's do 10. Yeah, that's fine. 10 in savings. Let's see what's next. Jump a month is going to get, what if we do 10 there also? Yeah, let's do that. So Jam, as y'all know, is going to get $10 this week. Okay. Vacation. I feel like I might put something in there because I wanted to stuff that one last week and I didn't. So what if we put, let's put $10 in vacation. Vacation. Because I'm pretty sure we have a little like Thanksgiving family trip that we're planning, and it runs over Black Friday, and I would just pull from this to like buy anything if I wanted something. So let's go over to our second envelope here and see what we're looking at. This was another one, me, myself, and I took everything out of this because I wanted to like buy some stuff. Like I wanted to just go out and have such a good time. We had like, we ate out 3 meals. Okay. We went to the mall, we went to Lush. We went to like this half price bookstore, and it was just it was everything that I wanted to do. And like, I felt it was so much fun. Okay. So we're going to put $20 in there. So that is me, myself, and I. That's going to get $20. Perfect. Okay, so that is all we're going to stuff. I'm not going to worry about these other ones. No. So let me do something real quick. So this is settled. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, wait. Ah, y'all, I did it again. I didn't give myself money. Okay, so that means something needs to be taken away. I always forget to give myself my personal spending money. I think I have like currently maybe $10 left, so I know I'm gonna need my money. Let's take out let's take out one of these and make this one 5. Where is my my little correction tape? I thought it was over here. Up here it is. Okay. Let's do some reworking here with all these 10s. I knew something was up. anytime I feel like I have extra money for no reason, I know something is going on. So let's see, that's 50 plus 5. I want to stick with putting that 10 into savings. So we'll leave that on 10. Jump a month, 10 also. Vacation, let's do 5 in vacation. Let's do that. Okay, and then that leaves, okay, let's do plus 10 for me, myself, and I. And then if we add 20 to that, that's 110. Okay, so then we'll just do, I'll say me $20. $20 I think is pretty good. Okay, so we didn't have to do like too much. And if, obviously, if like other stuff comes up and I want to put more money in here, that's what I'll do. But I like to work with just something smaller. I like to pull out. Everything else I just leave in my account for my buffer. All right, so actually, let me close this because we are done with this for right now. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the leftover money that goes back into me, myself, and I, which is actually kind of a good bit. Or I guess it seems like a good bit, but it's just a lot of ones. So I'm gonna set this to the side here, and I will deal with that and the cash stuffing. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Some of these ones are getting stuck together. Let's start at the top then. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, that's not too bad. $17. I want to say this one started with maybe like 30 or so. So the fact that I have $17 left is really good. Okay, so now that all that is settled, we're going to get into the cash condensing part of this video. So as y'all know, this binder is getting so full because I have this Christmas fully funded that I need to deal with. And this already has, let's just go ahead and count it. It has $100 in the bank. And then there's 10, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 420. I was like, it was confusing me for a second. So I'm going to put this in here because I'm going to have to do some cash condensing real quick. And I'm going to take all this to the bank. So I'm going to leave this in here fully funded so that we know that it's fully funded and it's in the bank. But y'all see this right here? This is a mess. And I need to condense this down because there's so much like just random cash in here. So this right here is 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. Okay, so this has $175 in it. But what we're going to do now is take some of these 20s over here and we're going to just swap it out. So let's go ahead and do this here. Okay, let's do 10, 20. Let's take one of these 20s, put them over here. 10, 20. Oh, I almost messed up, y'all. 10, 20. Okay, put this 20 over here. And then 10, 20. And put this 20 over here. Which, why does that feel like that's too much? Okay, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Okay. That's right. I don't know why. It just felt like it was too many. And let's do 5, 10, 15, 20. I don't mind a few 5s, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. We'll leave those there. Now it's the rest of these that are going to get on my nerves. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we'll take a 10 and put back in here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me count that again because that feels like some of those might be stuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Put these over here and then take a 10 to go here. Today has been a pretty good day. I want to tell you, it took me forever to film this. We have been out all day. My youngest brother had a birthday today, so we were up in Atlanta doing stuff with him. And then I got home, had to go on a walk. I have not exercised, y'all. I'm trying to do like at least 1 to 2 miles a day. I've been slacking. I haven't been walking in like the past 2-3 days, so I had to get out and do that. So I got home, went and did that, and I finally had time to come sit down and film. And I wanted to film this cash condensing like last week. I think I talked about it, but I never had time. And then every time something like I had time to sit down and do it, I just wasn't like in the mood to sit down and film. So we're finally here. I said, you know what? We're just gonna do the Sunday setup and the cash condense at the same time. And here we are. So let's see what's going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's put that over here. And that was a 10. Okay, and then this should be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm gonna keep these ones in here because you never know what you might need some ones for. So let's see what this should be. 175. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, oh, we're saying 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 60, 70. Okay, and then 71, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, perfect. So that is a lot more manageable than what we did have. And let me go through and see if I need to bill swap anything else. Okay, so if you guys are going to be buying anything this Prime, it's like Prime Big Deal Day or something like that. I'd never seen it. If it happened before, I never saw it. And I think this is it the first time they've done it? I'm not sure. But regardless, I didn't really buy much on the like regular Prime Day. So I have some things that I want to buy this time. And is it financially irresponsible? Maybe. But you know what? I don't care. I want to buy some things and I'm not worried about it because I know that like my money is budgeted. I have things figured out. Whatever money I pull from, it's going to be replenished and I'm just not going to stress about it. It's stuff that I know that I need and like I just have to do it. You know, like I'm not buying like random like electronics. I'm buying shoes. I need some new shoes. I need like a new jacket. So I'm going to like take advantage of the Prime deals. Like a lot of stuff is going to be discounted. So I'm just going to do it. And I was looking through my money and it's all going to work out. So I'm not stressed about it at all in the slightest. It's all going to be okay. So let's look in this one real quick. I feel like this one needs to be some more cash condensing. So this one has $100 in the bank. Don't worry about this $20 thing right here. I was making these placeholders and messed up on the back of it, so I just ended up making a 100 one. So I have $100 in the bank for this one. This one has 10. Let's see here. Yeah, let's get rid of some of these 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, because my money's going to start getting mixed up. Okay, so pull this 20 here. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's go ahead and take a 20. Put that here. And then all these ones can go down front. let's see what's going on here. This should still be 140, 50, 155. Yeah, that sounds correct. Is that? Yeah, that lines up. Okay, so this is condensed, and that's nice. Let's see, anywhere else that I need to do that? Birthdays. I think I like this one kind of being all over the place. 20, 10, 5. I'll make one of these a 10. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put a 5 in here. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll leave these ones in here. Okay. So this has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 165. For some reason I thought this had 70. But no, it's 65. Okay. So that one is still good to go. I had these little cards that had questions on them because I wanted to start like having questions to ask y'all just to kind of have like a topic of conversation, because sometimes I feel like I'm either silent or I'm just rambling on. So I wanted to have like something to talk about. I meant to bring those in here while I was filming, but I did not. So we will do that next time for sure. Okay. So let me look over here real quick, and then we can count all of this to make sure that it is still $420. Myself and I think I was just going to leave all of these as ones. Or you know what? While we're at it, I might just, why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know I got a 5 in here somewhere. Okay. And these are just, they're just coming along. Like I said, I always just stuff the ones back here just whenever. What's going on in this one? I think it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go ahead and put a 10 in here. I'll put these down front. So stuff that there. And then me, myself, and I, well, that's not next. Next is health. I will leave those ones in there. Right now, emergency funds, I will leave that in there. And then me, myself, and I think I'm going to condense some of these. I have a lot of ones. But I found these ones came in really handy because I was able to like tip our waiter and waitresses every time we went out to eat, because that is something you should be doing, tipping properly, okay? But it was really nice to have the ones and the fives, because I just like, I was like, oh yeah, I can just cover the tip. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me double check that this was 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put that down there. Okay, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do a $5 bill right here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5, and then I should have $2 left. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, so it looks like everything has been condensed nicely. Let me organize all this and we'll give it a count as well. When I tell you, this is crazy that I have this much. Like, I know it's not like a lot, and it might be like, oh, this is like not that much money. What are you talking about? But to me, this is a lot of money. I feel like I've talked about it before, but I've never been the person to ever have money saved at any given time. And the fact that I have only been doing like cash budgeting and like all this stuff since the end of July, I've come a long way. I wanted to do a video of like talking about my financial journey, if you will, but I haven't. I kept going back and forth about like, I don't really know if it's like a real financial journey, or like sometimes I feel like I'm just like playing around. But the more I think about it, the more I'm like, this is my real life. And it's like, everyone's like financial journey is different, and that's how I like to think about it. I started this with basically I graduated in May from college, and you know when you graduate, you normally get like a good amount of money, and I had a good amount of money. Like bought things that I needed, and then I stumbled upon a YouTube video, and I want to say the very first cash video that I watched was Daisy Budgets, and when I tell you religiously watched every single one of her videos while we were on vacation in July. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to do this. So when I got back from our little vacation, I got home and of course I got cash. And if I had check, I wouldn't cashed it. And I was like, here we go. I had about maybe 5, 6 envelopes inside one of my binders. And I had these like homemade labels. You guys can go back and see my first few videos. I had like these really homemade labels that I used. And eventually I like was like, let me step up. I have a Cricut and I was like, let me just make some Cricut stuff to go on there. And I got serious about it. And it has been so much fun just watching my money grow. Like, are you kidding me? Just like even this $420 that I saved for Christmas. And before that, I had money saved for Disney, and I was able to go like on that spontaneous Disney trip because I had my money saved. All right, so let me count all this because it's like finally all together. So we have 100 in the bank. Let's put that on here. 100. Oh, and let's count this. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. That should be 200. Let me count that again. I'm not, for some reason I was like 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82. Okay. Just double checking. So yeah, that's kind of like my financial journey so far. And I wanted to like have a strong foot going forward as far as setting a good foundation for money and having a good relationship with money, because I feel like that is very crucial. And also some like being financially responsible is not really something that we're taught in school. And my parents are like pretty financially like responsible. So it's like I knew like about savings and like having money set aside 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. But it was more of the line along the lines of, oh, I never really worried about it because if I had an emergency, I could just call my parents up and they would be able to help me. And so I think it took a lot of maturity to realize that I needed to get my finances like under control now so that when I do start having more steady like income, I can already have a nice base going. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. But that's like I was saying, that's kind of where I'm at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if you guys want to let me know down below how your financial journey started, I think it's a great conversation topic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I've had this YouTube channel since like 2012 because I was a little entrepreneur back then. I had a YouTube channel making duct tape crafts, and I was selling duct tape crafts on Etsy and making all kind of stuff like that. And then that just kind of died out. And then I like revamped it into this, and I wanted to hold on, let me count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I wanted to change the YouTube channel name to like Drew's Dollars. That's what my Etsy shop is called. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But I still use my YouTube account for like submissions. I always talk about it all the time, but I'm an actor and a lot of stuff now is online submissions. So I use my YouTube channel to submit, and I didn't want to like create another channel because I already use the same email. It's a whole ordeal. Anyways, long story short, that's the reason why I just kind of kept the same name. It's my name, just whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And so I wanted to also create a new logo and kind of intro video, which is what I did a few videos back. I introduced that, and that is the one that I use on this one. It's the one that I'm going to be using moving forward. Just something kind of simple and kind of new, rebranding with what's going on over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. So this is $420. All right, guys, so that is going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys for sticking out. I know this one was like kind of a longer video. We had a lot going on, but I'm going to get all this taken, put in the bank, put into my savings account, and we're going to keep on trucking with our budget stuff. But thank you guys so much for joining me. If you're not already, hit that subscribe button and join our budget family over here. And if you like this video, hit that thumbs up button for me and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I post a new video. So everything that I use in this video will be linked down below as always, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.